Welcome back to another part of this journey. The journey how I became the railway entrepreneur I always dreamt of being. You cannot simply walk in and own the railways. Instead, it comes with hard work before you can get there at all. And that's what this part of the story is all about. Continuing the base for railway expansion, and with that, meeting possible future investors as well. Okay, so I have been summoned by Foxy, and I don't know for what yet exactly, but we're gonna find out what he has planned, or what he's gonna do. He's always up to shenanigans, really, so yeah, let's go over to his base, which I think is over there.
Hey guys!
I don't know if I am excited.
Hi Foxy.
Hey Foxy.
Hey yo.
How you all doing?
Good, good.
Concerned.
You're concerned? Why would you be concerned? I've got something special for you all. I
That
realise
is the exact reason I'm concerned.
the first. Yeah, look. Okay, the baby chickens. They were a bit of a disaster. I'll be honest. They didn't quite work out the way I intended. But I've put a whole bunch more time into this new thing, and I'm pretty sure you're all gonna love it. It's gonna go perfectly. Now
I'm scared.
I might want to watch it from far.
Now up
Yeah.
here is probably fine, but I think we should probably go to. No, this is fine. Okay.
I mean, now I'm more concerned.
Same.
I'm hiding behind Mr. B.
Right.
Let's see how this goes.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this item on the floor.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, it's a cube.
Oh!
No,
Doesn't
this
eat
is so
people.
cute.
Yay!
Okay,
Yeah.
it doesn't eat people, folks.
Okay,
We're
it's a
okay.
neat one.
Okay. Doesn't go very far, does it?
Yeah, no.
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 with
Now,
stone
would you like
strength
to now
Wow.
get your strongest sword out, right? Yeah, and now give it a critical hit. Run and jump.
Oh my.
Where'd he go?
Right.
Oh, try it
Okay,
again.
there we
that,
go.
That didn't quite work out. But oh dear. Oh,
He's gone.
Oh,
Oh, there he is. There he is.
oh,
Uh-oh, bye-bye.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Well, that's concerning.
It always ends in tears.
So wait.
Especially if this was a wood one.
So wait, if I hit it on like an angle, maybe I can fly towards that mountain. That would actually be great.
Yeah. Run and jump at it with a.
Are you sure?
Well,
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah, right
Do
now.
whatever
Yeah.
you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have
Oh, I
attacked
bugged
my
back.
sword.
What? Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, someone
Oi,
went.
oi, oi, oi.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm dead. Oh, is there water? Is there water? No.
don't do
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Oh,
No.
dear.
No. So now that my starter base is good to go, it's time to start a new project. And that's actually making an iron farm, a zinc farm, andesite farm, everything farm. But we're gonna start with an iron farm. And for that, I'm gonna need some crushing wheels. Now, one nice thing though, before I go on, is we have a central workshop over at the spawn area. I'm gonna use that to create those wheels, because normally you would have to make the crafters by hand. And to be honest, I'm not gonna use them that often, so they will just be useless after that. I'd rather use those. So yeah, let's go there. So there are actually a few things that I want to do at this amazing workshop. I also want to craft some sand, because I'm also gonna make a generator, one of these folks. I'm gonna need some brass. I'm gonna need some electron tubes, which need rhodes quartz, which need sandpaper. So I hope that's somewhere, and otherwise I'm gonna craft some sand. Right? Is that good? Wait, that's the input. This is, yeah. So we do it through here. Mixy. That's gonna make some brass for me. So I want some brass. I want some sand. And I want to, of course, craft the crushing wheels. So let me just craft these wheels real quick. And that's actually gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or basically around it. Yada 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 yada. There we go. Oh, it's okay. It's in there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there's no sandpaper machine, which is fine, but I'm gonna need to make some paper then. So I'm gonna go on a little trip to find that, I guess. Actually, now that I think of it, I think I can strip these trees Dark oak log. Oh, on a cutting board. Okay, so I'm gonna make a little cutting board, and then I can get some tree bark from that, which will allow me to craft some paper. How do I use this? So I can place that down. I do have some logs because I need some bark. Do I place them? Okay, like that. And this should give paper. There we go. So that's some paper for me. Now with that paper, what I can do is make sandpaper. With that sandpaper, what I can do is if I make some of these guys, should honestly make some more, but that's fine. For now, hold this in my offhand and hold that. There we go, some rose quartz. Very nice. I now have some iron sheets. Let me actually finish off the other iron ingots. I should be able to craft some of these guys. And then if I look up for generator... Okay, I'm gonna need a mechanical drill as well. What needs to be in there? Iron ingot. Iron ingot and a casing, which I do not have, but I should be able to craft those. And some more andesite casings. There we go. Now with that, what do I need? Okay, I'm gonna craft you. And then I'm gonna need a bucket of lava. And actually I'm gonna need one more thing. Which is a brass casing. Brass H. There we go. Let me grab some water from there. There we go. A mechanical generator. Now this mechanical generator is gonna make some stone for me. With that stone, what I will be able to do is I'll be able to grind that, and I'm gonna have some grinding wheels for that. So where do I want to set up these grinding wheels? That's the question, I guess. Put this guy there, this guy there. Get a shaft in between. All right. We're crushing, we're rolling. Now if I have this, where do you point? Okay, you point that way. I'm all out of casings again. I definitely need a farm for that as well. But that's gonna be fine one day. Everything is overstressed. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yoink. It will be a little slower, but honestly, I think that's fine. Put a little chute in there, and put a little chute in there. And I should probably... There we go. There we go. That's gonna make gravel for us. Alright, so now that we have the basics of it done, I want to set this up in the right way, honestly. This being over here is not in the right place, definitely not. I want this chain drive in there, in there, and in there. Now place the spinning wheels back. Now place that guy back, that guy underneath, and then this guy, and I want a fan going sideways, maybe. I want a fan with some water. That's like the biggest thing that I need. Copycats like that. And see, these things are useful for other things as well, outside of just building bases and making details. Like that. Okay, that's gonna go in. That's gonna get filtered. And now we need to make everything work. Now I should be able to connect this all up. I hope it's spinning in the right way. It looks like it is, honestly. Okay, that's not set to cobble yet, so that's fine. Let me quickly grab some more water outside. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and now cobblestone. And now. Oh, that should be perfect. Okay, let's just wait for the first results, and then we're gonna see if it works well or not. But. We have our first iron nugget. Very nice. Okay, so now that we're actually generating some items, I think it's time to make a vault as well for some mass storage. Before I do that though, I'm gonna quickly do and make some more plates. I already have some, but I'm gonna need more because I'm gonna need a huge vault, honestly. It is a start, honestly. Okay, well, we're getting somewhere. We can get our items stored in there. And now I need to look for a way to get them out of there, actually. Okay, so now that our farm is still working, that's very nice. I think I found out a way how to actually do this. And I'm gonna use these guys, packagers. But for that, I'm gonna need some other stuff. And it requires pulp. And pulp can be made by mixing water with pulp fiber. But yeah, for that I still need to make a mixer first. So let me go and do that. Be fine. I'm gonna need a blaze burner or something underneath it or next to it so I can actually order the items, and then I should be able to grab them out. So let me go fix that. I think there should be a blaze spawner somewhere near spawn, and yeah, from that I can actually make some blaze burners. I'll make a few more maybe, but yeah. Okay, so there's one thing I actually forgot, and that's that you need a netherrack for a blaze burner as well. So one thing that I'm going to do right now is actually hop onto the nether portal, which it should be over at spawn. And with that nether portal, what I'm going to do is jump into the nether, farm some netherrack, catch a blaze in the nether maybe, and yeah, use that as a entity for the stock link. There we go, and now I can use this guy and say I want all these, send it, it will be packaged, it will be unpackaged, and there we go, my items are here. Let's see if I actually, okay, I should be able to request these two. Okay, so with that all set up, it's actually, I think the time to move on forwards. And moving forwards means creating actual tuff for zinc, and for the tuff we need andesite, and for the andesite we're gonna need lava, and as well for the tuff, and we're basically gonna need a lot of lava. And I think in order to get that lava we're gonna use the infinite lava source from the spawn. Somebody made a infinite lava source over there. Some other folks are already also getting lava from there through like this actual thing here. I think this goes to Stem's base. So I might as well just go off that and have some infinite lava at my own base. Might also need to set up a nice steam engine because the power on this farm, honestly, it's a little bit low. We might need a little more. So I think that's what we're next gonna do. Actually fix up that little line to our own actual base so we can get some lava, get a steam engine, and get some new machinery in. Okay, now that I finally have a little steam engine set up over here, I can actually work on some more machinery. I do want to change the whole setup though, I think, because although this is very nice, I want to use these spaces in between the beams for the crushing wheels. And I'm gonna need to have some more. And I think I'm also gonna use some space upstairs here for some more machines, maybe on that wall. That will then go downwards into the wheels and then go downwards into the setup. I have to move this as well, which comes with 60,000 iron nuggets right now. So I'll have to figure out a way how to get that fixed up easily. But I'll get something done for it. Okay, so now that most of my setup is already ready, it's time to make a last little bit down here, which will be the generator itself for the cobblestone. Those items will then get moved upstairs to one of these chutes to either be made into iron, either be made into gravel or be made into sand. I'm actually going to do that with some actual factory gauges, I think. But for now, all I need down here is a little generator for some cobblestone. What I'm going to need for that is some quick little threshold, which is going to check for cobble, and I think do that next to it. Item stacks. So it should be on when it's above, let's say 32 stacks, and it should be off when it's below 16 stacks. I think I can just hook this up like that. Oh, a little bit of lag. What that should do, that should generate some cobblestone. It has 2.1k cobblestone. Oh, it actually activated already. So then it activates, it shuts it down. So it doesn't fill up the vault completely with cobblestone. It just makes all the cobble that it needs. So I now have a little smelter over here, which has actually smelted some items for me already. One thing I do want to do though is actually make some umber bricks. And for umber bricks, I'm gonna need clay balls. Right now I don't really have a setup to make clay efficiently. I can add one of these factory gauges, but for those gauges I need precision mechanisms and I'm too lazy to make them. I heard Chosen is selling them. Hello?
Hello?
Oh!
Oh, perfect timing.
Whoa!
Welcome.
Whoa! This is one fancy area, man. I just came for some precision mechanisms, but I think you have more for sale, don't you?
Yeah, just a little bit. You're gonna pop on in. It's a tight squeeze. We'll go to as of right now, I don't have like the full shop set up, but
Oh my god.
we do have this. So you can definitely hop into that, and just about everything that's in here besides the redstone components and redstone is like fully regenerative.
So eventually I want to have a workshop like Chosen, but for now my focus remains on the railway, so I'll just buy some stuff.
Yeah, you can just put the diamonds in the barrel. Looks like others have definitely put some diamonds in the barrels.
So you said like how many for 1 diamond?
8.
8 for 1 diamond.
It is wild when everything gets up and running. Like you requesting that out
my God.
triggers a bunch of things to start crafting all of a sudden.
Yeah, I see. Oh my god.
Yes.
All of these gauges.
Yeah, that's just the starter gauges.
I do seem to struggle with my frames per second a bit because I'm still using shaders, so I might be... might stop using shaders very soon. I'm like at 20, 30 FPS right now.
Yep.
But
Yep.
to be honest, 20, 30 FPS, it's decent.
I also get a frame drop here by base frame drop of averaging like 180 to like 110 while I'm here.
Ooh, yeah.
So after setting it all up, but with shaders, you're honestly you're fighting demons with that thing.
I know.
No, even with all the optimizations,
Hey, but it looks so good.
Still doesn't matter.
It looks so good.
There's more floors.
There's more. Wait, okay. I'll go with you. So
this is this is just an extension to the processing hub, which there's probably gonna be more modules added.
wait, so this is just a frog board and then oh you set them up like that. Oh. Wait, since when can you make item vaults vertical?
Right is since we have vibrant vaults, which is so good.
Oh, I needed those, but I couldn't really construct one. But I guess it's like a separate item. I'm also looking to craft umber bricks, by the way. Do you have, what is it, scoria by any chance?
I don't have it, but it should be easy to craft because you can make soul sand.
Oh yeah, and then soul sand, you have to smelt that into scoria.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
are you
And
making
I-
soul sand?
Yeah, I have soul sand if you need some.
And I can also buy that?
You can just take it. You don't have to buy any.
Oh.
You can just take some. On the very bottom level here, this is the floor that automates all the stuffs, and inside this container is soul sand. You know, this is just being voided anyways.
Oh, okay. So, if I want to buy some redstone, how expensive is that?
You know what? I come with me. I have a couple of stacks.
One sec, just stealing some soul sand here.
Oh yeah, just pull it out of the chest. Yank it out of there.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
That regenerates so quickly.
Yeah.
But yes, all the way over here. Avoid my security guards. Don't mind them. They're a little grumpy. Ow.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Ow. They just broke my slime boots.
Oh, yep. Okay.
But yeah, I have. You know what? How much is the redstone worth to you? That's a better question.
But I don't have any diamonds on me right now, so I cannot buy it right now.
Yeah, stack of blocks is equivalent. No. Yeah, 60.
A stack of blocks is like
divided by 8. 1 electron tube is 8 redstone.
Yeah, so that's like at least
so that's
64
that's
tubes.
More, yeah. Sorry, 64 times 9 divided by 8. Ooh, 72 tubes. You know what? I'll cut you a good deal. How about two stacks of redstone blocks. Blocks, mind you, unless you need more. I'll do 8 diamonds.
I don't have the diamonds
Total.
on me right now.
No, that's fine. You can just bring them whenever.
Okay,
I'm not really hurting for diamonds.
I'll go. I get them right now, so I don't actually forget. But you said 8 diamonds, right?
Yeah, I'll do 8 diamonds. For
Okay.
What is that? Yeah, that seems fair.
I might actually have to buy more of you later, but or I'm gonna build a redstone farm myself. But I'm gonna see
That's
about
fine.
that.
No, that's fine. Like I think Eggs or I plan because Eggs probably has some too.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go get the 8 actual diamonds for you. I know your shop exists, so that's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for showing me around.
Expect a more balanced shop eventually. Like, there'll be actual stalls where you can, request your stuff and
I see.
And then pay the merchant. Maybe one of my security guards might merchant that. Who knows?
So now that I bought some precision mechanisms, I can actually craft some factory gauges. I do have my clay in here. I can put that in there. Crush plus wash. If we sand gravel in here, it's gonna crush it down to sand. It's gonna make some byproducts as well. At least I think. Yeah, it's gonna make some flint and some more clay balls. So it's actually gonna produce a little bit more, but that's fine. From this we can now actually craft that into bricks. And the bricks we can craft into umber bricks, which we can then use for building again. So yeah, that's very nice. Okay, so it looks like my factory is working. I have been waiting for a bit, and so far I've produced a little bit of zinc. Actually, in here I can see it better. Yeah, so while that's going, I actually want to set up a next production line. And that production line is actually going to be for rails. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little contraption thingy over here. I'm going to need 2 deployers. I'm going to need one of you. Deploy, I think it's... yeah, like that. 2 iron, and then we're gonna stamp it, and then we should get some tracks in the end. I think this needs to be inverted. Okay, so now that everything is reversed, if we use those two, and we get our little iron out of here, and then if I give some nuggets, it should start making tracks. Spruce tracks, that is, actually, because those look the best. So... is this the start to our railway? I think this will be the start to our railway. I think this machine will eventually make millions of rails. Gazillions of rails. I think it's actually time to start building on the railway. And of course, the first construction for that we're actually going to need is a little railroad shed, I think. I've set up a little schematic, which is going to be placed right here. I think from here we can actually extend the rail line out, make it go diagonal that way, maybe make it go backwards through the mountain as well, and then like around there. So now that these rail bits are done, it's actually time to hook up the rest of the system, since over there near Stam, there is actually a little bit of rail line already. I want to hook that up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little bridge here with some arches going over to the river, then a section inside of a tunnel, and then we're going to come out here onto these 2 tracks. This is eventually going to be the station area. So yeah, our shed is connected up. And for now, I'm just going to work on the design of the bridge, get that in game with the schematic cannon, and then we can work on from there. Okay, so now that this bridge is done, it's time to actually start working on the little section that's going into the tunnel over here. I'm gonna dig up a little bit of the landscape so I have a nice flat wall. And then we're gonna go through the mountain and out on the other side. I think just underneath our farm, and then coming out of here, I'm gonna flatten that little area, remove some of those trees, and then I can actually link up that station bit to the bridge. And I think then we have a pretty good setup rail line already. After placing all of these tracks around spawn, there is a solid base of rail lines connecting up various bases. From here on out, I started to expand into the world and create the first rail lines, but that, my friends, is something for another episode. For now, I hope you enjoyed watching this one, and I hope to see you back very soon.